Hi guys, so this is the first video in the chapter 11 series, the contribution of trade in distributing the products. So today we'll be looking into types of trade. Let's look into what a trade is. Trade, the process of exchanging the ownership of goods and services for a consideration is known as trade. Let's look into the types of trade. Trade is divided as home trade and foreign trade. Home trade. Trade within the boundaries of a particular country is known as home trade. There are two types of home trade: wholesale trade, retail trade. Foreign trade, trade that happens with one or many countries. There are two types of foreign trade: import and export. Following are the methods in which the consumer goods are distributed: manufacturer to consumer, manufacturer, retailer, consumer, manufacturer, wholesaler, retailer, consumer, manufacturer, agent, wholesaler, retailer, consumer. Direct distribution. In the first instance, the producer distributes the product directly to the consumer, which is known as direct distribution. Intermediaries. In all the other three instances, there is a middleman who involves in the distribution process. These people are called as intermediaries. Let's look into each intermediaries briefly. Retailers, those who sell products to the end consumer. Wholesalers, those who are involved in selling products for resale purposes. Agents can be categorized according to the service rendered by them in the following ways. Commission agent is the one who purchases or sells on his personal desire on behalf of their head for the head's benefit and earns a reasonable amount as commission. Broker is the person who facilitates a transaction between a buyer and a seller by providing necessary information to one another in order to conclude the transaction through a contract. By receiving a broker fee from the buyer or seller, or sometimes from both parties. Del crede agent is the person who buys or sells goods under their personal name on behalf of the head. Factor agent, the agent who sells goods on credit and is responsible for the collection of debts from the relevant parties, is a factor agent. In addition to a commission, they are also entitled to a factor fee. Auctioneer is the agent who arranges the sales of the head's goods for the public to the highest bidder. They are entitled to an auction fee for their service. Now let's look into the advantages and disadvantages of getting intermediaries involved in the trade. Advantages: would be convenient when introducing new products to the market with their help. Ability to obtain market information from them. Process of exchange of products will be simple. Disadvantages: the prices would be higher for the end consumer due to commission and other charges charged by the intermediaries. There is no control of the distribution. Sometimes we would need to form a contract with them and sell through only them, thus resulting in a sales limited only to the market they cater. If the contract with them is not renewed, then the sales channel is also lost, and the business needs to start from the scratch to create an appropriate sales channel for their products. So that's it with this video guys. Please do like and share to learn and let others learn. Thank you.
Created using Powtoon.